Dallas jewelry store on Sunday afternoon. Fox 4's Stephen Dial spoke to the man who is behind the counter and is live with more. Hi, Stephen.
His parents owned the jewelry store inside the grocery store, and he says that he froze and was in shock as 4 suspects got away with thousands of dollars in jewelry. Whoa! 4 suspects spent less than 30 seconds ransacking this jewelry store display located inside the El Rancho grocery store on Gus Thompson and Ferguson Roads Sunday afternoon. Their target, gold chains and other jewelry. 3 had masks on, 1 did not.
It all happened so quickly, within 30 seconds. I didn't have a chance to react how I wanted to.
Angel Cuenca is the man you see behind the counter. He says he froze when the thieves were smashing glass and running off with jewelry. He was working Sunday to give his mother a break. She opened the store back in 2010.
He went straight for the showcases that had all the heavy items. Like we had, a chain that was worth around $15,000.
Dallas police confirmed the incident happened around 4 p.m. Sunday. The suspects moved quick but were calm and didn't even look around or at the 2 people behind the counter. They grabbed trays of jewelry and ran away.
It's unfortunate, someone working 80 hours a week and just have their American dream snatched away from them. I mean, this is literally what put me through Texas Tech and SMU.
The store owners say that there is another video they did not release that shows a possible 5th suspect that was working as a lookout. Last month, a similar smash and grab happened at a jewelry store inside an El Rancho in Houston.
Definitely organized and premeditated. Luckily, everyone's okay, but it's just sickening the trauma that, my family had to endure yesterday.
A witness took a picture of the license plate from that getaway vehicle. The owner said that they gave that to DPD investigators. Now, I mentioned this incident to the Harris County Sheriff because of that similar incident that happened a month ago. He said they could possibly be connected.
So, again, the world in some trying times. We're starting to see, again, people are doing things that makes no sense. I hope those young men get that $5,000 worth of jewelry, that all that's going to give them. Anyway, there's no $15,000 chain in the middle of a El Chirino, El Rancho, whatever that grocery store was. No one's keeping $15,000 chains in a Mexican store. So that's just not happening. I feel bad for the family. I understand what he's saying. People work hard for what they earn and what they're trying to make sure they take care of their family. But come on, Jan, it's not a $15,000 chain in that. Look at the jewelry. Look how it was sliding down and how it was falling off of the. Best of wishes to those young men. Hopefully they got what they came for. They're not going to make it far because you didn't get nothing for that. There's no way you got anything for that. And then I don't understand. What I don't understand when I go over these videos is the uneducated thieves. Like the guy looked up in the camera. Like he literally showed his face, eyes, and everything, looked around in the camera. You got no mask on, bro. What are you doing? What are you thinking about? If you're gonna be a thief, at least be a smart thief. This is crazy. But this happened in the Texas area, in Dallas, Texas. So again, just be aware. There's a lot of crime going on everywhere. So I always tell people, get your news from everywhere. Don't just focus on your local news, but focus on everywhere because, we all travel. We all go to different places. You need to be abreast to what's going on in today's world, in today's society, especially if you have family, especially if you're sending children off to college, things of that nature. Just be aware of what's going on. Again, just makes no sense. Smashing and grabbing. They were in no rush. Why? Because if they got caught, they're going to get released the same day. There's just not enough going on right now. We need to start arresting these people and allowing them to do like what they're doing in California, right? They had some of the inmates who were doing some of the fires, putting out some of the fires in California. So we need to start doing that. In Texas, they can come out here, cut some grass. They can be doing some of the hard labor that people don't want to do, or that it's hard to get people to do. I think we need to start letting people do some hard labor, chain gang type stuff, and it'll change the way people look at things. Um, Even crimes like this, smash and grabs, we don't need to have too long of a trial. We need to give these people so many years of hard labor, and that's what they're going to be doing. Hard labor for that. So, but again, blessings to that family, praying that, you know, they get everything they want out of the insurance claim of that. But for you to say it was a $15 chain in there in El Chirina or El whatever that grocery store was, that ain't right. So, as I always like to leave you guys, God loves you, which is most importantly. I love you. You're beautiful, and your boy's out. Let that go.